what is your offensive grade this week?
Whew. Okay, offensive grade. I'm gonna just keep it 100. Offensive grade was a D plus. One touchdown. Obviously we went for two because we were down a whole bunch of points, so we didn't get it. So we got 6 points. It looks like two field goals as opposed to one touchdown. But overall, Goff was sacked 5 times. That can't happen.
Mm,
Goff looks very uncomfortable in that pocket. I feel like as it was collapsing around him, he was dropping the ball. He was stumbling and bumbling, and it kind of exposed him. It kind of
yeah.
exposed the weaknesses that he does possess. So I will say that the fact that the defense fell behind so bad. Granted, every time the defense gave up a touchdown, the offense had an opportunity to, you know, bring it back to them. So I can't completely put it on the defense, but I feel like we did have to abandon the run as we continue to fall behind because um when you get behind, run the clock is your worst enemy. So you do
Yeah.
have in an offense that I feel like is very is run first to set up the pass. We had to abandon that, and that's part of the reason why we didn't get as many points is because after a while we couldn't kick field goals. We couldn't. We had to go for two. It threw everything out of whack. But
Mhm.
Goff had an interception, and J-Mo had 0 catches for 0 yards. He dropped a couple questionable. One of them I saw was, the long pass that was he kind of had to catch at his ankles, but it's one of those balls that is like, hey, this is we brought you here to catch the ball, so you got to make things happen.
Yeah,
And
man, the ball hit him in the face one time, man. We gotta catch that. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, and no, but it's getting to that point now. Hey, he's healthy. You got suspended earlier this year. You're back now. We need to see consistency. I put some of that on the coordinator as far as getting the ball in his hands by any means. We'll get to the coaches though, of course, but yeah, overall Amon-Ra St. Brown was pretty much playing out there by himself. Laporta had a couple catches in garbage time when the game was out of reach. Gibbs got his first touchdown, happy for him
Mm.
in that regards. Gibbs actually had a decent game, but it was just too little too late. And yeah, the fact that we only scored one touchdown, 6 points, I got to give him a D plus.
I have to agree with your grade because honestly, I did not look at any statistics after watching the game. I just said D plus. And the reason why I say D plus because I saw St. Brown getting a bunch of catches. I like what I saw to Jameer Gibbs uh, late in the game. So I didn't want to give them a complete and total F, but or failing grade or you know. So I said in my mind I was going to give them a D plus or a D, something like that. But what's up, Gabe? Gabe says he doesn't look anything like the player he was at Bama, and I'm assuming he's talking about J-Mo.
JMO. Yeah, I think so.
Gotta be. So the offense, you get you got 6 points and you failed on the 2 point conversion. Um, I think at that point you just kick the extra. You
That's
just
the
kick
way
the
I
extra point.
But
I
that's
mean,
more just for looks at that point. It ain't got nothing to do with winning the
yeah,
game, obviously.
yeah. I mean, you down what 38 nothing and you're going for two. No.
Yuck.
Work on your
That's
fundamentals and kick the field goal. Kick the extra point, man. So I too uh, gave the offense a D plus.